What's up, y'all? I'm your host, Lil T. A second. Hello? Okay. What? I haven't even played Pac-Man 98. What makes you think I'm ready for the sequel? Alright, fine.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. I seem to have made a misjudgment. Pac-Man 99, which is not the sequel to Pac-Man 98 because it doesn't exist. Anyway, Pac-Man 99 is a Nintendo Switch exclusive game as part of the Nintendo Switch Online membership, developed by Archaea and published by Bandai Namco. Serving as a somewhat of a successor to Tetris 99 and Super Mario Bros. 35, may it rest in peace, it is a battle royale game where up to 99 players play at the same time, fighting for their Pac-Man to become the Pac-1. The gameplay is similar to the original Pac-Man, where Pac-Man is in a maze and has to escape from Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde. Each player in their own maze must clear up Pac dots and avoid the ghosts, as is in the original. Clearing the maze of all its Pac dots increases your speed, which stops at 10. The locations of every Pac dot vary between each regeneration, however, there are chances of having every dot or only power pellets, the latter granting an instant speed boost. Jammer Pac-Man are new enemies that join the ghosts on the maze and chase down Pac-Man, slowing him down upon contact. They are sent to other players by eating the frightened ghosts, and can be subdued by eating a power pellet to quickly despawn them. If the game goes on long enough, these darn little red things, red Jammer Pac-Man, spawn on the maze and are slower than their white counterparts. However, if they touch you, you are... When it gets to the later levels, like 25 and lower, there's so many Jammer Pac-Man on top of the ghosts. How do you even get the Pac-1? Like, personally, I have not gotten it yet. Anyway, these red Jammer Pac-Man can only be despawned by eating a fruit in the center of the screen. Like other games from this Royale series, the player can change their strategy by using the letter buttons A, B, X, and Y, and the right joystick to target players under different conditions and apply powers to the player. Now these powers you can only use after eating a power pellet. Standard, where the gameplay is just normal. Stronger, which sends 3 Jammer Pac-Man instead of 1 after you eat a frightened ghost. Speed, which doubles Pac-Man's speed during the duration of a power pellet. And Train, which adds more sleeping ghosts to a ghost train after you eat a sleeping ghost. However, these power-ups do come with some side effects, like adding a Jammer Pac-Man to your screen, or losing power pellet time. So the game is pretty good. But for being a free game, there is unfortunately something we all despise. Yes, say it with me now, microtransactions. Various pieces of paid DLC can be purchased, including new graphic options, $1.99 each, and a set of additional gameplay modes, $14.99. Alternatively, all content can be bought together for a reduced price of $29.99. The graphic DLC gives your game a new skin in the form of classic games, such as Dig Dug and Galaga. Now, I just don't understand why there are microtransactions in this game. 1, it's free, and 2, Tetris 99 and Mario 35 didn't have any. I guess Pac-Man is yellow for a certain reason. Cha-ching! Pac-Man 99. Say hello, Mom.
Hello, everyone.
So, I want to know what your overall thoughts on the game were.
Well, considering I just played it for 3 hours today, addictive. It is highly addictive. For someone who doesn't like video games, and I haven't played in probably 30 years, this is the most fun I've had in years. I couldn't stop.
She really couldn't. I can see the time on the Switch menu settings. It's 3 hours. Besides that, did it give you that sense of nostalgia that the game's going for?
Very much so, very much so. And thank you for setting the controls for me, Tyson, because right, left, up, down, that didn't work for me.
Yeah, she couldn't use the D-pad, so we had to use the right analog stick, not the left one, for some reason. Now, what did you think of the overall mechanics? Did you think that you know, the ghosts were moving too fast? Did you think that there's too many people?
You know, I gotta say, like, Pac-Man was my favorite game of all time, but I really like this. I really like this concept. It's more challenging. It moves very similar to me to the original Pac-Man.
Yes, of course.
I felt the speed was the same, and they start to get a little nutso as it goes on, but I love the elimination process of the game, and I would obviously love to make the top 10 in the future.
Yes, well, that's a possibility. Now, I'd like to ask you, what do you think of the new thing that the game has introduced, such as the red jam Pac-Man, I believe they're called, and the trail mechanic where you eat the sleeping ghosts and then they attach and you can eat all of them at
The
once?
sleeping ghosts are my favorite. It's so satisfying when you kill like 20 of them in a row.
Yeah, it's pretty
However, that little red thing, I think it's unbeatable. I can't handle it. It's too much. I'm too involved, and then boom, there it is.
Well, yes. Well, it certainly involves a lot of strategy, and I think the game introduces it in a very nice way. I also think the fruit mechanic, which was, you know, in the original Pac-Man, when you get a fruit, you just get a score boost. But in this game, I think it's really interesting how it clears the board. I think it's really cool how the dots rearrange as well.
Yes, I feel like it gives me new life. I'm like, whew, I got more pellets.
Yes, and I wanted to ask you, what do you think of the whole fruit resetting the thing? Do you think it comes in clutch at the very last second?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially for old timers like me, I wouldn't survive if it wasn't for that fruit.
Well, I think that concludes the interview. Thanks, Mom. I'm glad you've liked the game.
All you moms, don't play this. It's a time sucker. You'll be addicted.
And trust me, this one, we've been at this the whole day and got distracted. So I'm rambling. Thank you, Mom, for being on the show. And
Goodbye, all my YouTube fans.
all right, bye, guys. And so, there you go. That was my mother's reaction. She might be good at the OG, but I'm pretty good at the 99. Like she said, the game is super addictive and a blast to play. So, people who aren't gamers, you should play this because it's really good. Overall, I think it's a very fun game. It mimics the arcade game quite well, and I've been having a blast playing it. It certainly will appeal to young fans and people who played it back in the arcades. 1 second. Hello? Huh? There's 99 other U's. Well, that seems kind of far-fetched. Okay. I was just posing a question. No, I don't have any strawberries. No cherries either. I've been your host, Lil T, and I'll see you guys next time. Man, I don't even know who you are. I don't know how to fix your problem, so I don't know why you're calling me specifically. How did you even get my number in the first place, actually? Now that I'm thinking about it, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you left me alone. Alright, thank you. Bye, I love you. Okay, maybe not I love you. Just, bye. What is wrong with people these days? Well, now I'm bored. We've gotten numerous complaints.
No. Which will send a family of rats.
No.
Yes, Veronica. It's true.
Foreign slides.
And nothing good is on. Okay. What could I do? I could play a board game. I could play a no. You know what? I might want to do that later, but right now I'm not in the mood to play a board game. I can meditate. I can meditate. Okay. Hade due dembelly. Give me a cheese capelletti. No, I'm not feeling that either. I would just love Something to do. I'm so bored. Huh. I wasn't expecting anybody today. Okay.
What's up, Doc?
Melvin Murphy, what are you doing here?
Came to play tennis.
Really?
Hey, wait, I was just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I did take a tennis course back in college.
Huh. Neat.
There's a package for you. I don't know who it's from, and it doesn't have a return address.
Is it a copy of New Super Mario Bros. Wii?
I don't know, but it's a federal offense to open any mail.
I'm gonna open it. Okay. Okay.
What is it?
Costumes.
You didn't order them?
No, but I'm sure I'll find something to do with them.
Okay, well, let me know if there's anything else I can do for you.
All right, thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
You too.